Hedda 2025 is not just a straightforward adaptation, it is a reinterpretation that tries to reshape a classic story into something more modern and visually expressive. From the very beginning, the film makes it clear that it is not interested in simply retelling the original narrative. Instead, it focuses on creating a unique atmosphere and exploring the emotional complexity of its central character. The story follows Hedda, a woman who finds herself trapped in a life that looks perfect on the outside but feels suffocating from within. Her marriage places her in a position where expectations begin to weigh heavily on her, and as the story unfolds, we start to see how her inner conflict drives her actions. This tension between appearance and reality becomes one of the central themes of the film. One of the strongest aspects of Hedda 2025 is its focus on character psychology. Rather than relying on fast-paced storytelling, the film takes its time to explore emotions, motivations, and relationships. Every interaction feels layered, with hidden meanings and underlying tension. This approach makes the film more engaging for viewers who enjoy character-driven narratives. Tessa Thompson's performance plays a major role in bringing this complexity to life. She portrays Hedda as both controlled and unpredictable, creating a character that feels real and deeply conflicted. Her expressions, body language, and delivery add depth to the role, making it one of the most memorable aspects of the film. The supporting cast also contributes to the overall experience, though their impact varies. Some characters feel well developed and add to the story, while others seem more like tools to highlight Hedda's personality. This imbalance can make certain parts of the film feel uneven. Visually, the film is striking. The use of lighting, color, and set design creates a strong atmosphere that enhances the emotional tone of the story. The setting, often confined to a large estate, becomes an important part of the narrative. It reflects Hedda's emotional state, with its beauty masking a sense of confinement. The cinematography leans heavily into stylization, with carefully composed shots and dramatic framing. This adds to the film's artistic appeal but can also make it feel overly polished at times. For some viewers, this level of stylization may enhance the experience, while for others, it may feel distracting. The pacing of the film is another important factor. Hedda 2025 is not a fast-moving story. It unfolds gradually, focusing on building tension rather than delivering constant action. This slow pacing allows for deeper character exploration but may not appeal to everyone. Viewers expecting a more dynamic narrative might find it difficult to stay engaged throughout. Another interesting element is how the film updates the original themes for a modern audience. Issues like identity, power dynamics, and societal expectations are explored in a way that feels relevant today. This adds a new layer to the story, making it more than just a period drama. However, this modernization is not always seamless. At times, the blend of classic and contemporary elements can feel inconsistent. Certain moments may come across as forced or overly symbolic, which can break the immersion for some viewers. The dialogue is another area where the film tries to balance tradition and modernity.